Was retaliation, but Buddy was stuffed in a barrel and left to go swim with the fishes. You do what you want with that info.
I don't give a fuck who you done ran down on, robbed, none of that shit, bro. It never happened to me and it's never gonna happen. I haven't been robbed, I haven't been ran down on, cause niggas know.
Now on
Niggas don't know nothing. Why niggas always trying to be so tough? You think a nigga wanna get on you cause they know? They know? You think niggas actually care to know? When you got something niggas like and that niggas could use, niggas coming to take that. They don't care who you is or what you did or
like
what,
Pop Smoke.
or what they know. You think a nigga give a fuck what they know, nigga? What the f...
Bad bitch trying my bed. Trying to do that cause this bitch be whack. I just fucking out dip you crazy. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about Buddy got the bag. When now he ain't even had bite. Niggas bouncing ain't kill no sight. Heard that pretty ain't definitely pipe.
Man, we got 7 rappers who got themselves killed, shorty. Tap in. Narrator, nigga.
In the world of hip-hop, success can come fast, but so can tragedy. Over the years, we've seen too many young rappers rise to fame, only to fall victim to the same lifestyles they rapped about. Sometimes it's beef, other times it's bad decisions. But in each of these stories, there's a hard truth. They played a part in their own downfall. This video isn't just about loss, it's about accountability, choices, and how fame can't always save you from the streets. Whether it was reckless behavior, staying in the wrong environments, or refusing to let go of past lives, these artists put themselves in situations that ended in tragedy. From Lil Jeff to Pop Smoke, King Von to Juice WRLD, we're breaking down the lives and final moments of 7 rappers who got themselves killed, not to blame, but to understand what went wrong and what lessons can be learned before history repeats itself again. Let's get into it. Let's start off with Pop Smoke. Perhaps the hardest rapper out of New York in recent times was killed due to a deadly mix of fame, location exposure, and street targeting. On February 19th, 2020, he was staying at an Airbnb rental in the Hollywood Hills. Earlier that day, Pop and his team accidentally posted the address online through Instagram, showing off gift bags with the full location visible. His right-hand mans would also take
Yo. Oh, he was in Cali when he got killed? What the? You accidentally posted your low? Oh, nah, shorty. Now that's spooky. You accidentally posted your low, bro.
flicks in front of the same house, basically being a walking lick. Literally the only thing that contributed to his downfall. A group of teenage robbers from Los Angeles saw the address and decided to hit the house. They were after jewelry and money. Knowing Pop Smoke was a rising star who often flashed expensive items online, around 4 a.m., they broke into the home while he was showering. A confrontation happened, and one of the suspects, just 15 years old, shot Pop Smoke multiple times. The killers didn't know him personally. It wasn't rap beef or a setup by someone close. It was a random targeted robbery that turned deadly, sparked by a simple mistake, revealing his location. Pop Smoke's death became a harsh reminder of how quick internet clout can turn into a real-life tragedy. Now, how was this his fault, you may ask? Pop Smoke had a goofy in his team and he knew it, just didn't want to see it. No smart individual would post his homie's address for the world to see. It's rumored one of the killer's brother was knocked off. I'm not gonna...
The killer brother was knocked off. Damn, that's what he getting. Yo, homie dumber than a box of sea moss. Low mindset of a nigga. Accidentally dropping a low in a picture. Like, anybody I know, anybody you know that ever, like, has some money or something, they would cross that type of stuff out when they see it in a pic. This nigga ain't even crossed it out, bro.
Gonna say it was retaliation, but Buddy was stuffed in a barrel and left to go swim with the fishes. You do what you want with that info.
I don't give a fuck who you done ran down on, robbed, none of that shit, bro. It never happened to me and it's never gonna happen. I haven't been robbed, I haven't been ran down on, cause niggas know.
Now on...
Niggas don't know nothing. Why niggas always trying to be so tough? You think a nigga wanna get on you cause they know? They know? You think niggas actually care to know? When you got something niggas like and that niggas could use, niggas coming to take that. They don't care who you is or what you did or
like
what
Pop Smoke.
or what they know. You think a nigga Give a fuck what they know, nigga. What the
This lil boy right here was asking for it non-stop. PNB Rock was always vocal about not being a victim. In interviews, he made it clear he wasn't going out sad, he wasn't getting robbed, and he moved smart. But on September 12, 2022, that confidence would clash with reality. While eating at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA with his girlfriend, his location was posted on Instagram. Moments later, a father and son pulled up, looking to rob him. Reports say they were after his chains, the same flashy jewelry he often wore with pride. The teen approached PNB, demanded his stuff, and when he didn't cooperate fast enough, he shot him multiple times in front of everyone. The shooter and his father fled, but they were later caught. PNB Rock lost his life over the very thing he said would never happen to him. A tragic example of how street mentality and public exposure can turn deadly, even when you think it can't happen to you.
niggas be thinking it's sweet. Niggas think ain't nobody go touch they monkey ass, and niggas be thinking they too tough to get touched on. Yeah, okay.
Let's take a step back and speak on mental health. That topic ties into the passing of Lil Loaded. Lil Loaded was blowing up fast, known for his hit Block Baby and Raw Energy. But behind the scenes, things were falling apart. In October 2020, he was arrested for the shooting death of his best friend, Khalil Walker. According to reports, it was accidental. They were playing around with a gun when it went off. Still, Loaded was hit with a manslaughter charge and had to fight the case. While dealing with legal pressure, things got worse. In May 2021, just days before a court hearing, rumors spread that his girlfriend cheated on him. That betrayal, mixed with stress from the case, reportedly pushed him over the edge. On May 31st, 2021...
Yeah, that nigga went out bad, bro. That nigga Lil Loaded, he went out sick. Nigga, you got cheated on so you killed yourself? You lame ass nigga, bro. Like, bro... Niggas go through shit, but bro, you really killed yourself because of a female hurt you?
Lil Loaded took his own life at just 20 years old, a tragic end to a promising career caused by a mix of legal trouble, heartbreak, and mental strain he couldn't escape. There's also rumors his girlfriend packed him up, but this channel ain't for those types of conspiracies. He simply couldn't take it anymore. Make sure to check on your loved ones. There's some people I wished I could have told I love them one last time, and I know Lil Loaded's friends wished they could do the same. Now let's talk about Juice WRLD. Juice death shocked the world. Well, most of the world. On December 8th, 2019, he landed in Chicago on a private jet, but the feds were waiting. Tipped off that his team was carrying guns and drugs. In a panic, Juice swallowed a handful of Percocet pills, trying to hide them from the police.
He swallowed a handful of Percocets trying to hide them. What a dumbass nigga. What a dumb individual. The police came to the damn plane, so you swallowed a handful of perks. Well, you got enough money to bail yourself out full of perks. You was gonna go to jail regardless. And nigga ain't even think. Dumbass nigga. Nigga stupid as fuck.
Later, he started seizing. Paramedics rushed in, but it was too late. He was pronounced dead at just 21. The autopsy confirmed it. Juice died from an accidental overdose. His death wasn't about beef or violence. It was the pressure of fame, addiction, and trying to protect his circle that ultimately took him out. But boy, oh boy, you cannot say the same about Lil Jeff. Or can you? Bloodhound Lil Jeff was deep in the streets of Chicago, repping the Bloodhound set and known for his wild energy. But the lifestyle he rapped about wasn't just for show. He was active. On June 8, 2024, Jeff reportedly went on a drill with some people he thought he could trust, but something went wrong. He was too eager to lay belt and he wasn't thinking. He would try to chase someone into a crib and got left right at the bottom of the stairs he tried to run up to. Instead of getting away clean, it would be the end of an era. Whoever he was with would watch as he got mag dumped to oblivion, left him behind for a few minutes. Jeff was later dropped off at a hospital doorstep with no explanation, and it was too late. Little Reddit fanboys would say they know who he was with. You can do your own research for that. He died at just
No, it ain't the Reddit that know who he is with. Everybody know who that nigga was with. It's all I don't care about. Everybody know who he was with. So for the police out to get them niggas and everybody know who he was with and could see and just look at them niggas and know that's them, that is crazy if you think about it. The police didn't arrest them niggas for that. Hell no.
21. It was a cold ending for someone who lived the life too real, left behind and gone before he ever had the chance to truly blow up. But he wasn't the only rapper who walked right into them hallowed tips. King Von was the first to do it. King Von was known as a real stepper, feared, respected, and never ducking smoke. But that confidence is exactly what got him tossed in the air and left there. On November 6, 2020, outside an Atlanta club, Von and his friends ran up on Quando Rondo and started swinging, thinking it was going to be a good old-fashioned beatdown. But Von underestimated the situation. He thought people were going to play by his rules, ignoring the fact that Quando wasn't moving without protection. Within seconds, Quando's homie pulled out a gun and sent Von to the upper room for thinking he was Tank Davis or Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah, bro. Von knew damn well niggas ain't fighting in his dead life. Nigga, Von knew that, bro. So for him to go over there and think he Mike Tyson a nigga is crazy, bro.
It wasn't a fight, it turned into a shooting instantly. The beef originally stemmed from tension with NBA YoungBoy, but since Von couldn't get close to him, he applied pressure to little old Quando instead. He thought it would be light work, but it cost him his life. Alright, now I saved this lil boy last for a reason. This is the true definition of getting yourself knocked off. Not dropping your location on accident, not putting the pause on somebody, not overdosing out of fear of jail, but truly begging for it. YBC Dull was known as Mr. Disrespectful for a reason. Before he ever hit No Jumper, he was already making waves in Philly, dropping some of the most disrespectful music the city had ever heard. He was digging up graves, dissing the dead, and mocking his ops without holding back, but it didn't stop there. When he sat down for that No Jumper interview, he doubled down, dissing over 100 sets on camera, no filter, no fear, just pure disrespect. That moment went viral, but it also sealed his fate. Days later, his life was cut short, sent to the upper room before he could ever walk away from the image he built. People speculated who could have did it to him. But be real, Buddy dissed 200 sets in one interview and was ready to diss 600 more, but held back. Literally anybody and they mama could have ran down on him. Hit that like and subscribe button for more content like...
Yeah, bro, niggas be tripping, bro. These niggas be literally asking for it, like, with their hand out, bro. I don't know, bro. Niggas be thinking they safe. Niggas don't even be knowing what's coming to them. It ain't gonna be that same day you really asking for it, but it's gonna come.